Okay, now we're going to do a little introduction to Scratch. Scratch is a programming language that is drag and drop. You just drag these things over and make your code over here, and this is where the animation or uh, code is executed. So some key buttons is the start and stop. So to start any block of code, I guess we could start with when the flag is clicked. We want them to do things. So let's first do a little geometry problem. How about have him draw a square? So we could have him move forward, let's say 50 steps, and then he's gonna turn right 90 degrees. And I can duplicate this and do it again, do it again, do it again. So there he's gonna do four lines. So let's check it out. And he did it, but the pen wasn't down, so we gotta put the pen down so he can draw. So let's try that again. See, he drew a square. But that's a little archaic way to do it, so let's try using a little bit more programming with it, so we can have him repeat 4 times. Uh, Move. Let's do 100 this time and turn. Let's try turning the other direction. 90. And let's try that. So it went that way. And maybe you want to clear the screen, so there's other things you can do, like clear first, and got cleared it, and then he did it. You could do things like make sounds. So maybe after he goes, he'll play a meow. Uh, so that's kind of some things you can do with geometry. And of course, you can use all sorts of things like variables. So let's make a variable. How about sides? Okay, and then let's let's make it so we can do any sort of shape. And then if we want to get an input for the number of sides, we can do this sensing thing. So this is, he's going to ask first how many sides, and wait, and then you're going to give him an answer, and we're going to store that answer as the number of sides. So set sides to the answer, and then he's going to do repeat the number of sides. He's going to move 100, and then instead of turning 90, let's see, he's going to turn 360 divided by the number of sides, right? So we need to use some math to do that. So let's drag that, put in there, and go to our data variables, sides, oh no, 360 divided by the number of sides. And now let's see if it works. How many sides? How about 3? And he made a triangle. And let's try 6. He made a hexagon. So you can see that this is pretty powerful. You can do a lot with just a little bit, and you don't have to worry about syntax. That's the important thing. Is it's just drag and drop, and makes a lot of sense. Now, if we want to do something like algebraic, maybe we can maybe find the perimeter of something. So he's going to ask the number of sides. Um, Maybe we can have him ask what's the length of one side, and we'll make a new variable, length, and we'll set length to the answer. And then we'll have him say, so how about, I think it's looks, yeah, say, uh, so he's going to answer with the perimeter is, so this is a key kind of text thing that you use is join. So you want to join two things together. He's going to say the perimeter is, and then instead of world, he's going to say um, the perimeter. So actually, let's make another variable. Okay, and then we're going to set the perimeter to, and then we have to use some math, right? So it's going to be the number of sides times the length. And he's going to say the perimeter is, and then whatever value we've come up with. Okay, so let's try that. So say number of sides is 6, and the length of one side is 1. So we get the perimeter is 6. So this is an example of what you can do, and I have a couple of problems that you can work out yourself.